Hey there, welcome to Joy TV. I'm Ann Timpany. Today we're talking about how you can regain your confidence and clarity in 60 seconds or less. In this video, I'm going to walk you through 5 deep breaths, simple breathing practices that you can do. And once you get the hang of this, you'll be able to do it in 60 seconds, even 5 seconds, really, once you master the mindset and physiology of this. We're going to walk through 5 very simple breathing practices that can help you get your mojo back. Whether you're just stressed out, in a crisis, confused, uncertain, wondering what to do, this is your portal back to presence and to that part of you that already knows exactly what to do, what needs to happen, and what you can do in this moment. As you already know, breathing and breath is your way of connecting with that presence inside of you. The deep calm in the center of the hurricane, that presence, your essence is always there. And when we breathe, we connect with that part of us that already knows everything that we need to know. So if we start by saying, take a deep breath, we instinctively go, right? You can feel some relief in that. There's a relaxation that happens. But also pay attention to what we did. We took a deep breath by first inhaling. Now, the thing about inhaling first is that our lungs are already full of stale air that's been there for who knows how long. And so when we try to pack in more air, we're limited into how much we can bring into our body. So the second step of our breathing is to focus on our exhale first, to empty the lungs, to make room for the new oxygen. So let's try that. Now the deep breath. There's so much more room for air to flow. So you can feel the difference. Now, as we're moving through this spectrum, the next step is to take it up a notch. We're going to add a smile, just a simple smile. And this is activating our cheek muscles and those little wrinkles in the corner of your eyes. Because if you just do your cheeks, you can tell it's not really a genuine smile. So go ahead and crinkle your eyes, bring your cheeks up, and now exhaling and inhaling. Now, what we just did by smiling was we activated the part of our brain that's starting to churn out little endorphins and the hormones of happiness. And that adds the chemistry, the biochemistry of peace, relaxation, and ease, in addition to the breathing that we just did. Now we're going to take it one more step. We're not ready to laugh yet because most likely if you're needing confidence and clarity, there's something happening in your life that isn't funny at all. And so it feels very forced or strained to just arbitrarily start laughing. But we can make laughter sounds. We can simply choose to say ha, 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 ha. Notice with a straight face, it's just saying the words. But the point is, there's a willingness to look for the humor and look for the lightness that happens in our brain when we say ha, 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 ha. So for this next breath, we're going to again exhale, bring a smile to the face, and this time as we're breathing, we're going to start adding the words ha, ha, ha and laughter sounds. So here we go. Ha, 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 ha. Is your mind starting to go, this is weird? You're not alone. That's why most people don't laugh readily on demand, because it feels weird to our conditioned mind. But this is our super secret Jedi trick to access the higher levels of consciousness within us. So just bear with me. Let's do that one more time. So exhaling, ha, 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 smiling, ha, 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 ha. Now there's some days when it's going to feel very, very challenging and forced. It might be ha, 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 ha. And that's okay too. Just let yourself be where you are. But the more you practice this, the more you're going to have accessibility to our final stage in this process. This is our super magic mojo that is our direct line to a higher level of consciousness. So from here, after we have done the breathing and the smiling and the ha-ha, you start to see the absurdity of this whole thing, right? Like here we are having this conversation about how to breathe, relax, and laugh Like, what is going on in our culture, in our world, that we have to even have this conversation? Like, this is the absurdity of the human condition at this point in human evolution, that we have gotten collectively so disconnected from our inner truth and our inner guidance that we need to have remedial training for ourselves to remember how to relax and enjoy our life. So if we can just zoom out to the big cosmic view, to the bird's eye picture, to see the absurdity of the whole situation, this gives us this perspective in which it's a little bit easier to genuinely laugh. So we're going to do this one more time and invite yourself just to play with the absurdity of this moment and this situation and this practice, and let yourself relax into allowing laughter to bubble up, whether it's just a chortle or a snort or a chuckle or a genuine laugh. Let's just see what happens. So exhaling to make room, smile, and on the inhale, there is nothing funny, and yet everything is really absurdly funny at the big cosmic scale. So now wherever you are on that spectrum, just take a deep breath again, exhaling first, and check in with your body, with your mind. How do you feel? What you've done now is adjust your attitude, your perspective, your physiology, and the whole posture in which you are showing up for this moment. You've created relaxation. You've created openness to a bigger picture. Now, as you sit with the situation that you're encountering, what is the question that you'd like to ask to your inner guidance? Whatever the question is that you're wanting clarity on, whatever the issue is that you're wanting to know a deeper truth besides what's happening on the superficial layers of your reality that you're believing is real, what's really true? Check in and ask that question. Just put it out there to your inner wisdom, your inner guidance that already knows what it is that you know and all that you need to know. And ask an empowering question. What presence can I be in this moment that allows this all to flow smoothly? What consciousness is being called for? How may I show up? How may I bring my best self? Whatever variation of your question. And now do the deep breathing one more time. Ha, 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 ha. And then just relax and be still and let your guidance come. You'll get the insight, you'll get the clarity. Just be prepared to relax into the answer and listen. So all of this is a long way of saying what you can really do in just a few seconds once you've practiced this. Notice where you are in the spectrum of breathing, ability to smile, ability to invite laughter and relaxation in, and just meet yourself where you are. But the more you practice this, the easier it's going to be for you to take a breath, ask an empowering question, and invite your inner guidance to bring forth the answers that are already within you. Thanks for joining me on Joy TV. We'll catch you next time. Bye.
It's good to be alive and feel like your life is vitalized. It's good to feel okay right